Good morning. Boy, do I have a treat for you this morning. It is very cold, but I love it cold. But the great news is, it's the most beautiful morning I've seen in a long time because of the Smoky Mountains. Let me show you what I mean. Look at that. Is this not the most beautiful morning you've ever seen? Look, you could just barely see the sun coming through the fog. Just barely see it peeking through the trees over there through the fog. The fog is such a buffer for the light, you could actually look directly at the sun and watch the sunrise. I thought we could go watch this glorious sunrise together this morning. So, before we get up there, I thought we would take just a moment to look around and appreciate the fog here, because we are close to my favorite tree. So let's walk over here and take a look at my favorite tree. Don't you love the fog? I do. I love the cold, so you're probably going to see me out in my normal clothes even when there's snow out here. So anyway, we're going to take a quick walk up here while I chat, and then we're going to close the video out with looking at this beautiful sunrise. So here we go. I had a wonderful success with the video that I made yesterday about the terrible bills put forward by the Democrats. And of course, like we always say, it's not that the Democrats and the Republicans are any better than each other in general, but currently the Democrats are a lot worse for us than the Republicans are. So be sure to vote Republican this fall because of all of the terrible bills that they're putting forward. So if you haven't checked out that video, it'll be popping up here, or if the camera's reversed, it'll be popping up here. I don't remember exactly. But be sure to check that out. It just premiered last night, and it was quite the hit. People seem to like it, so be sure to check that out. Uh-oh, look, the sun's coming up already. See, it's already poked its head up a little bit. But you can see it because of all the clouds in the way. It actually doesn't hurt my eyes to look over there. There's a car coming. I have to stop. It sucks that a car came because you could have watched the sunrise with me, but you only had to miss a couple moments of it. But see, it's starting to get brighter now because it's come up, but because of the fog, you can still see it. You can actually look at the sun directly without it burning your eyes. Isn't this wild? I love this area because of stuff like this. I think that this is one of the most beautiful places in the world that I live. I've traveled around many places. I've been to 4 countries. I've been to, I think, 30 of the states in America, maybe 31. I've been to a lot of them. And I mean, I've traveled through a lot, but I've actually gotten out and looked at stuff in around 30 of them. And we're going to end up over here because I want to get a beautiful picture of this nice little two-car garage home here. It's one of the prettiest little houses that is in this area. I would love to have a little place like this when I can afford it one day. Right now, I live with my mother, and I'm just banking up what little money I can save. But maybe when she passes, I'll be able to get a quaint little place like this. But anyway, let's get that in the shot with me before I wrap up today. So, there we go. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed watching this beautiful, foggy sunrise with me this morning. Be sure to stay tuned to my channel. There will be more content coming. And this Friday, like usual, we will be having an engaging community stream. Last Friday, I had a very lovely conversation with the CivNat. And it was passionate, but it was well received. So be sure to check that out. It will be popping up here too. His name is Zen, and he helps run my Discord server. And he's an all-around good chap. He loves his country, he loves his people, but he's very young, and in my opinion, has a lot to learn about things. But we had a very lovely conversation. There will be more like that this Friday. I haven't got a special guest lined up, but I do have at least a co-host or two co-hosts and a likely community guest. So if we don't have a special guest who's another content creator, we will at least have 3 or 4 people chewing the fat this Friday. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up by showing you the beautiful setting, and we'll talk to you soon.